Welcome to our podcast. Today we are going to talk about bilingualism, the language of opportunity. In company of our guest today, William Bonner. Introduce yourself, please.
Of course, it's a pleasure to be here. I'm fluent in Brazilian Portuguese and English. I work as a journalist and presenter at the national newspaper.
Thanks. William, what role do you believe the bilingual has in today's world?
So, the languages are incorporated in many ways in our lives today. In movies, music, travels, in the exchange program, for example, and increasingly it becomes a fundamental requirement for the job market. Therefore, it is becoming more important these days, especially for young people who are more familiar with the outside world.
Interesting. Thanks for your comment. And to you, how important is to speak a second language?
Well, with English, I allowed myself to learn a language again from scratch, which was a really cool experience. It was something that made possible me to get to know the culture of other countries and also served as a differential in my curriculum, helping a lot in my career. For example, being here on this podcast is only possible because I speak English.
It's true, and we would be very sad if you couldn't count on our presence here. For the next question, do you agree that bilingual person develops a cognitive, social, communicative, and cultural skills in the learning process?
Yes, of course. With an accessible second language, our social and communicative field expands immediately, which allowed us to understand or experience other cultures. And, of course, the cognitive part is the question of reasoning that each one develops along the way of learning. That's when our brain starts to really understand what we hear and what we are going to say. It's like magic, like you're in another world where a skin of yours was finally conquered.
What advice can you give to students or people who want to learn a second language?
For me, it was much easier to learn the second language, including its contents in my daily life, to practice listening and pronunciation. If you have any opportunity to take a course to learn a new language, don't hesitate. Do it. Try as much possible to practice your speech, maybe with a friend who also studies the language or with a person who speaks it. It's good to ask for feedbacks on how your pronunciation is. Helps to improve and detect the errors. Try to see if what you say in Google Translator is understood correctly. Listen to songs in language and try to sing along. Always pay attention to the lyrics and what you can understand from them. Work hard and don't give up easily, as this may be your only chance to get what you want.
That's the end of podcast, guys. I hope you enjoy it. And thanks again for your presence, William.
I thank you. Bye, guys.